Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of World End Syndrome on Nintendo Switch. Saturday, August 17th. Even with Oban behind us, the sun's rays shine relentlessly. Apparently, they're shooting for the film at Cafe Pistache today. I arrive at the station after the morning rush. Around this time, trains stop at the station only a couple of times an hour. It's relaxing here, unlike in the city. Shopping? Food for the cafe. But our cafe is closed today. Looks like they're filming a movie. So, don't come. That's a harsh way of putting it. The hospital is busy with patients in the morning. There seems to be a lot of seniors present. Surrounded by trees, there is an ideal place for rest and recovery. At the entrance of the forest, I see a lot of parents taking their kids to play in the river. If you want to enjoy nature, look no further than a day in Mihate Forest. This afternoon, there's a group of young people, probably university students, having a barbecue at the riverside. Everyone's enjoying themselves in their swimsuits. I feel like I heard some kind of clicking sound. Must have been my imagination. No, that was definitely a camera. Yes, perfect. I found Kensuke in the shade, holding a camera. He's staring intently into the viewfinder, oblivious to my presence. The perfect shot. My prey is drawn to the watering hole. And I hunt them down. This camera. It's totally worth the wad of cash I dropped on it. The telephoto lens arrived just yesterday. It was a big chunk of change, but the reward is well worth the cost. Still staring into the viewfinder, he turns the lens towards me. What's this? Such an unhealthy figure. What a huge source of negative energy. There is no mistake. The source of this dark aura must be him. Hey, Beatik, what you up to? I can hear your insults loud and clear. What? I never insult you. If anything, I'm just being honest. You better keep your clandestine photography to a minimum. You'll get reported. Don't be stupid. If I were to get reported for this, humanity is missing out on its greatest pleasure. Nobody can stop my passion. Nobody. There you are. The kappa lurking by the river. Crap. Hey, visit our favorite lone wolf, Ryoko. You can't just go around calling people kappas. There's a report filed. People have been hearing odd camera sounds by the river. Let me see that camera you've got. Hand it over. Ryoko, glad we could have this talk. Adios. Hey, wait a minute. Kensuke. We only had a short time together, but I won't forget about you. You brat. You deleted everything. I stand at the middle of the bridge over the valley and glance down at the valley floor below. During the afternoon, when the distance to the river is clearly visible, it's easy to feel the drops sucking me in. Okay. Seafront, possibly? There's sparse foot traffic along the boardwalk at night, but the passing car headlights keep it from feeling lonely. The sounds of the cars going by mixes with that of the waves. It's like they make up a quiet heartbeat. There are still plenty of guests around in the hotel lobby, even at night. It's not the time of day that a student like me should be here. The security guards are giving me looks that are a little scary. Oh. Rei Nikaido and her manager are sitting on a sofa along with their entourage. Why did they bother filming at some little country cafe like that? It was such an unnecessary scene. Couldn't they have just filmed that in the lounge? The atmosphere is nice and the guests are elegant. You haven't read World End, have you, Miss Tatsumi? The place has to be somewhere high schoolers can hang out. This lounge is very sophisticated, but it's not like a place for a student like me. Ray, you can't put yourself on the same level as the people who go to school in podunk cities like this. Your talent and effort brought you to your position as Japan's top idol. You need to be special. Don't sully your value by hanging around in some bumpkin cafe like that. Anyway, did you try their coffee? It was so strong. Too strong, even. I quite liked it. Both the atmosphere in the cafe and their coffee, too. And the chit-chat with friends, too. I don't understand the appeal of that at all. That's because you were born rich, Miss Tatsumi. But really, considering that the place was a little cafe out in the boonies, the owner was handsome. As expected from an entertainment industry manager, she's got an eye for scouting attractive people. Even the area around the lighthouse is dark. Making one's way along the cape takes courage. Why did I come here? All I can say is that I simply let myself wander. I turn off the lights and dive into bed. I'm really not getting very far into this story. I seem to be making all the wrong location choices. I don't know. I mean, there's just so many locations. It's just hard to figure out where the right choice is. Sunday, August 18th. My plans for today are... When have I ever had plans? When I open the door, Ray's manager, Miss Tatsumi, is standing there, out of breath.
あなた、例をかくまってるわね。出しなさい、ほら、hurry up!
What are you talking about?
そうやってしらばっくれるつもり？勝手に上がらせてもらうわ。
Miss Tatsumi storms into the living room. Wait a minute, she's not here. She completely disregards me and starts to open every door in the house. The bathroom, closets, even Mayumi's room. Thank goodness Mayumi isn't home yet. No doubt a fistfight would have broken out.
本当にいないみたいね。絶対ここだと思ったのに。
What's going on?
いなくなったのよ。ちょっと注意したら、珍しく私に言い返してきてね。そのままホテルを飛び出しちゃったのよ。まったく、あんな子じゃなかったのに。誰かに悪い影響でも受けてるのかしら？
She glares at me as she says this. Maybe she's overworked? It seems like she's been trying really hard to balance both her filming and the social club.
あの子が望んだことよ。私じゃない。それなのにあの子、今日の撮影に穴開けたのよ。スタッフも他の俳優さんたちも待たせたままで、一体どれだけの人に迷惑をかけているか。
Whoa, really?
本当に知らなかったみたいね。一応表向きは体調を崩したってことにしてるけど、あの子が戻らないのならバレるのは時間の問題。素顔のまんま飛び出してるし、バレたら大事だわ。とにかく見つけたらホテルに連れ戻してちょうだい。
I get it.
早く車を出して。次は学校よ。
Ray Nakaido's missing. I wonder where she could have gone. That whole issue with the stalker hasn't been resolved yet. What's that noise? A suspicious sound comes from the front door. The tree shakes a little. Could it be a wild animal? A shadow moves in the bushes.
私です。飛び出してきちゃいました。
Miss Tatsumi's gonna kill me for this. I only got barley tea, but you're welcome to have some.
ごめんなさい。飛び出したまでは良かったんですけど、どこにも行くところがなくて。
Why did you get in a fight with Miss Tatsumi? She fixes her hair with her hand as she answers.
だって、もうあんな高校になんか行くなって。行っても役作りのためになんかならないって。 そりゃ入る時には反対されたけど、一度約束したらそれを蒸し返すような人じゃないんです。なのに今朝突然一方的に、あなたや山城先生のこともものすごく悪く言うもんだから、つい何か心当たりあったりしますか？
Too many. I almost feel bad. What should I do here? What did Miss Tatsumi tell me to do? Take her to the bedroom. Take her back to the hotel. Well, the responsible thing to do would be to take her back to the hotel. But I'm irresponsible. Here. Let's just go up to my room for now. You're unmistakable as Rei Nakaido from every angle. If you stay here, who knows when Miami and the others will come.
あ、そうか。
Let's go upstairs.
このまましばらくここにかくまってもらえませんか？ホテルに戻ったらもうみんなと会えなくなってしまうかも。
Okay, but only for a little bit. Once things settle down, let's go to the hotel. Hiding here won't help anything.
そんな、あなたまでそんなこと、私がどんな思いで。
I heard you ditched your filming session today. That's wrong. I promised Miss Tatsumi that I'd take you back to the hotel when I found you. I'm sorry.
全然わかってない。
Huh?
全然わかってないです。
At that moment, the doorbell rings. Oh.
こんなこともあろうかと見張りを一人残しておいたのよ。
Look in Miss Tatsumi's eyes is unforgiving.
見つけたら連れ戻してって言ったはずよ。それなのに家に連れ込んでレイに何するつもりだったの？
No, I wasn't really.
彼は関係ないわ。
レイ、撮影もあなた待ちしてるのよ。今なら体調不良でごまかせるから撮影に戻って。
戻ります。撮影に戻ります。
え、あら、そう？それじゃあ車を外に待たせてあるから急いでちょうだい。
Rei Nakaido turns to me.
バカ！
どうやらここが縁の切れ目のようね。所詮アイドルと一般ピーポーなんだから、いい夢見たってことでお後がよろしいようで。
Did she just call me an idiot?
私よく聞こえなかったんだけど、そうね、バカって言ったのかしら、それとも二度とその面見せんじゃねえだったかしら。それじゃあね、手切れ金の話もなかったことでバイ。
I'm motionless for a while. It's Monday. The Obon holidays are over, and now it's the second half of summer break. The Mystery Club has a meeting today. We engage in our usual conversation. How Hanako might actually be cute if she took off her glasses, or about the rumor of someone stalking Rei Nakaido. It's all pointless talk. Once the bell rings, I'm out the door early. Where am I going? The coastline of Mihate town stretches elegantly towards the cape. It's an example of the majesty of nature. A kite flies high in the sky on the sea breeze. In the lobby of the Kamishita Hotel, porters and doormen rush around in their tasks. What reason do so many people have to come here? This town has nothing. At the path leading up to the lighthouse, there is a red sports car parked at the foot of the hill. That must be... Of course.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, of course? Ah, I see. You must have seen my car down there. That means... You knew I was already here, but you came here anyway. So, why did you want to see me so badly? Come on, spit it out. Don't be ashamed. Don't be shy. I admit there's an age gap between us, so I'm not simply going to agree to it, but... You left your car window open. What? I left my bag in my car. My bag. Huh? Hey, you. You really should have said that right off the bat. Why'd you wait, you twerp? I had the courtesy to tell her. I don't see why she got... I don't see why she had to get so angry. Walking around this neighborhood at night is a bit creepy. It's an old town with low lighting and narrow paths. Do only city people feel this creepy vibe in small country towns? Oh, there's somebody standing between the lampposts. I stop and squint into the darkness. It's Kensuke. What are you doing? There's my partner. You always show up when I need you. Listen, stay put and be quiet. Something cool's about to happen. Something cool? Shh, quiet. The cafe door opens. Kensuke and I hide behind the light pole. It's Amana. Just watch. As soon as Amana steps out, she stops and looks around her. After confirming that there's nobody around, she walks towards a large tree to her left. She squats down, and all I can see of her is her head sticking out from the bushes. I saw something incredible the other day. I saw Amana bury some sort of wooden box at the base of that tree. A wooden box? Yeah, it was an awfully fancy-looking thing you wouldn't expect somebody like Amana to have. Don't you think that's odd? She's usually so secretive, and here's a thing she can't even leave at home. Amana stands up and looks around once more. We hide ourselves again. Amana sighs and goes back inside the cafe. I can't contain myself. I just can't. What forbidden treasures is Amana hiding? You're so dramatic. I think I want to open that box. Hey. Of course, looking through someone's belongings is a heinous crime. But what if we think of it as something lost? We happen to come across this wooden box, dug it up, broke open the lock, and look inside. What's wrong with that? You don't sound very convincing. But I do want to wait and see a little longer before we open it. She might put something else in there. That's where you come in, partner. Would you come here every night, starting tomorrow, and keep an eye on that box? Hey. And the doomsday on which Pandora's box is opened shall be coming Friday. On Friday the 13th, the seal shall be broken. This Friday is the 23rd. Yeah, but that was a much better line. Don't stress the deets. You got it. Keep an eye out here for the next 3 days, starting tomorrow. Do it yourself, Kensuke. Listen, pal, I get caught just hanging around the girls' locker room. I'm not suited for clandestine ops. Look who's talking. Besides, you're far less noticeable. You're the ideal candidate. You'll do it, right? Yeah, sure. I knew you'd come through, partner. I'm counting on you. Don't miss a day. And we too shall meet here again on Friday the 13th. Watch the wooden box every night starting tomorrow. I'll write down the 23rd so I don't make a mistake. I should go to bed for the night. The weather's nice today. Where should I go? This is Mihate High Campus. The school is known for elaborate facilities given its large real estate. Sports teams are practicing in the morning. Many students are running laps. The club room's locked. I gather that Miss Yamashiro hasn't arrived at school yet. I stand in the hallway and stare out at the courtyard for a while. Time goes by. The sun's strong again today, huh? New kid? What's with that face? Can't you look happy for once? Why would I look happy to have you greet me? Wow, okay, if you're going to be like that, you little punk, put your hands out. You're under arrest. Police misconduct. Misconduct? The police doesn't have a warrant out for any misconduct. Hey, get it? Whoa. We cover our faces as a strong gust of wind suddenly blows over us. Wow, that joke was so bad even the wind got mad at you for it. You're pushing it, you skinny twerp. Don't move. I'll arrest you for obstructing police business. HQ's calling. Saved by the bell, kid. Next time I see you walking around town, I'm going to hit you with my lovely Porsche. Does Detective Razaki own a domestic car? I don't know, where should we go? We have to save the suburbs for later. Let's go to the station. I haven't been there for a while. As the trains arrive at the station, people come and go, dispersing into town. At the foot of the hill, a group of people immersed in their phones appears to be waiting for somebody. Sazanami Street is busy with people shopping. The stores are raking in sales, too. I don't see anyone I know, but I'm not exactly looking for anyone either. I see. It must be hard on you too, Doctor. That voice. Amana? No, I have accepted this as part of my fate. Don't concern yourself with me, Miss Miu. You have to... Miss Miu? Amana suddenly holds her right hand up in front of the woman. She turns towards me. Spying. Oh, no.
Hentai.
I wonder if Amana hates me. There is sparse foot traffic along the boardwalk at night, but the passing car headlights keep us from feeling lonely. The sounds of cars going... Oh, okay, yeah, great. A large group appears from the entrance. It's Rei Nakaido and her entourage.
Oh my god!
I couldn't bear to watch. I can't believe you're doing another scene like that again tomorrow. It'll be fine. That'll be the last one of those scenes, so please let me keep doing them. The director can't get it done in one day. Bah! Fired! He should be fired. I couldn't hear that last bit. I recognize that person there. I go up close and call to her. Hey there, runaway new kid. What? You say I look more like a runaway? You're still a real smartass. That's right, I'm a runaway. Haven't you ever felt like running away? The case isn't going anywhere. I can't find any leads. And just when I thought I'd go on a solo camping trip, my barbecue set is broken. Even the game I pre-ordered is delayed. And to top it all off, I lost my favorite pair of sunglasses. Those were your favorite, huh? That's right. Love at first sight, I'd say. They were glimmering in the sun in a boutique in Milan, Italy. You got them in Italy? It was as if they were glimmering in the sun in a display made to look like Milan. Made to look like... You're so annoying, kid. I'm just making sure of what you said. Were they expensive? Well, yeah, considering I got them at a cheap shop, they were on the pricier side. Ah. Oh, I know. Hey, new kid, can you find my sunglasses for me? Why the heck would I... Yeah, sure. That's the spirit, kiddo. I'm actually in a good mood at the moment. You want to help me with a crossword puzzle? Does that actually need 2 people? Well, fine. Go find my sunglasses then. I'll be waiting here in this lounge tomorrow. I'm actually very impatient. If you don't bring them tomorrow, I'll just buy a new pair from that cheap retail mart. That sounds like a better solution already. And if I have to do that, I'll invoice you for the full amount, so you better be ready for that, kidzo. Is it legal for police to blackmail a high schooler? Oh no, I forgot to watch that wooden box. Oh, yeah, should I go back then? You know, I hate the save system in this. I wish I could save whenever I wanted, but it only saves at the beginning, or, yeah, it only saves at the end of every day. Okay, so, I talked to her there. Let's go for the seafront then. Oh, what are you doing here? Same to you. What are you doing here? Returning the question? How arrogant. I still have more things that I need to research. I see. I see. That's a cold answer. I'll have you know that I'm getting results. Results? Any examples? I can't say yet, because you're hiding something. There, no response. You know, since we're both outsiders here, I really think we should just cooperate. Cooperate? Then again, the summer break's almost over. One wonders if there's any point now. Whatever, forget about it. Yukino walks off. We're both outsiders here. There's a sudden buzz of conversation from the people around. Rei Nakaido has appeared. As always, she's protected by her bodyguards and flanked by her manager.
Uh-huh.
Understand, Rei? If you're scared, you can stop at any time. We've got a stunt double standing by as well. No, I'm not going to stop. I'll do it. The group surrounding Rei Nakaido passes through the lobby and out the door in no time. Let's see here. When I'm here, all my hopes and fears seem to leave me. For a moment, anyway. Okay, so then I have to go... No, I have to go to the suburbs, right? Huh? Oh, it's you, Big Geek. Huh. How am I supposed to react to that? I can tell something's bothering her. Cafe Pastiche is surrounded by nature. Patrons come by foot and bike in the afternoon. It's nice because the staff don't mind if I stay for a long time. Yamato brings me a glass of water. Miyu's holed up in her room. Want me to call her? I'm not here for Amana or anything. I realize that sounds like a bad excuse, so I stop. Really? I order an iced tea. Yamato repeats my order, but puts some ice in the glass. Here we go. Oolong tea. Oolong tea? Just because you added ice doesn't make it the same. No, at least this is closer to what I wanted than coffee. Looks like I've gotten used to this cafe. I stick my straw in the glass and take a sip. It's iced tea. Oh, whoops. Did I go there too early? I don't know, this game's confusing. It's hard to tell if I made the right decision or not. I only got a couple days, too. I mean, I've got to progress the story in some significant way here. Okay, so if I go here, then I run into all the girls. But if I go here, I run into... well, let's run into all the girls first.
Uh-huh.
I mean, is the yellow light bad? Is the red light bad? I have no idea. Okay, so I have an evening. Let's see, I can run into Miu. I don't know what's going on in the forest. See, the riverbank isn't too busy in the afternoon, but I do see families playing and fishing along the water. There aren't many people walking along alone with nothing better to do like me. The film crew is gathered around the bridge. The crew are caught up trying to manage the traffic with all the crowd. I join the crowd to watch the filming from afar. I see a person hanging from the bridge. This must be a stunt scene. It looks like a dangerous shoot.
I got
When the director calls out, the crew applauds. The onlookers and I follow suit and clap.
いやー、レイちゃんよかったよ。
Ray? I realized that the person hanging from the bridge was Ray Nakaido.
すごいなニカレ、スタントなしでやりきったな。自分から言い出したらしいぜ。意外とプロ根性あるんじゃねえの？俺ちょっと尊敬したわ。ニカレ、お疲れ。
The man who appears to be a fan yells towards her. Ray Nakaido notices and waves in his direction.
お、ニカレ、俺に手を振った？バカ、お前じゃねえ。俺に手を振ったんだよ。
Ray Nakaido disappears into her tent along with the staff. Okay, now I need to go to suburbs, right? Okay, the task of watching the wooden box. Honestly, I wanted to turn it down, but it's true that I was also curious about what Amano might be hiding. I hid behind the light pole and silently keep watch. It's Amana. Like yesterday, she looks around for a bit before walking over to the tree. She ducks down and seems to be opening the box. After a while, she stands up and returns to the cafe. It was the exact same time that she did yesterday. I guess I don't need to stay out here any longer today. I wonder what's in that box. It's late. I turn off the lights and head to bed. Wednesday, August 21st. Summer break's nearly over. Where should I go today? There aren't many cars along the boardwalk in the morning. I look up and see Amana walking on the other side of the street. Amana? I call over to her. She must have heard my voice, because she stops and looks around. However, several trucks pass between us at that moment, blocking our views of one another. Once the trucks have passed, I see Amana turn at an intersection and disappear from my sight. Customers are lined up at the front desk in the Kamishiro Hotel to check out. So many people stay here. I guess good hotels are really are worth the price when it comes to comfort. Or maybe they come here just to flaunt their wealth to the hotel employees. I'm kidding. Big D, have you unpacked your luggage in your room yet? You can't keep your room the same way it was when you moved in. You have to make it a place where you're comfortable in.
それじゃあね。
Yukino leaves. The cool morning breeze is still playing around the lighthouse out on the cape. Okay, nothing new there. All right. The station? I don't know. As the trains arrive at the station, people come and go, dispersing into town. At the foot of the hill, a group of people... okay, smartphones, great.
Oh, oh, oh.
Now, Miss Otome, fate is an odd thing. Mr. Hattori is speaking to the old lady from the sweet shop. Thank you for the consideration, Miss Otome, but my heart belongs to another. I'm very sorry, but I must ask you to give up on me. What's he talking about? Mr. Hattori comes this way. Oh, Sir Big Deke, I wonder if you happened to hear my conversation just now. Well, yes, I did overhear. Then you must die. Whoa.
Oh, oh, oh.
That was a joke. You can't take a joke, can you? I could if I could ever tell you... If I could ever tell you were joking. Well, Miss Otome from the candy shop made a confession to me. A confession? Now listen closely, Sir Jones. Rebuffing a lady's advances requires no small measure of skill. The key is to communicate that you are already committed to someone else. Doing so allows you to avoid hurt feelings. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lunch date with one of the young employees from Ocean Cafe. Mr. Hattori is rather suave. Morikawa Hospital is surrounded by nature, even in the afternoon. There seems to be a steady flow of patients. It might be because there aren't any other hospitals around, but it's a good thing everyone's health conscious. Really? That's all? I arrive at the cafe Pastiche again to stake out that box. I hide behind the light pole and silently keep watch. Eventually, the cafe door opens. Out comes Amana. As usual, she surveys her surroundings before walking over to the tree. She hunkers down and opens the box. After a while, she stands up and returns to the cafe. Exactly the same as last night. Amana suddenly stops and turns this way. I hold my breath. Is anyone there? Never mind. She opens the door. She opens the cafe door and disappears inside. That was a close call. Amana sharp. She almost gave me a heart attack. That should be enough for today. It's late already. Almost time for the summer festival. Am I supposed to, like, save at the map every single time and then reload? Is that how you're supposed to play this? I don't know. Otherwise, there's just so many choices. It'd be hard to figure out where to go. Thursday, August 22nd. Today is the final day of the Mystery Club. The Mystery Club will be meeting this summer. The time drifts by pointlessly, as usual. First, Kensuke freaks out about an idol coming to the summer festival. Then Saya brags about the Kamishiro family. Everyone's peaceful. Well, carefree is a better word for it. I see. The Mihate Town Summer Festival will be this Sunday. Let's go to the seafront, I guess? I don't know. Big Deke! Oh, it's not even evening yet. Oh, right. I have a day off today, so I'm trying to enjoy my short life in Mihate while I still have some left. I was so anxious before I came to this town. I didn't know if I'd be able to enjoy myself here while filming, but I'm so glad I've come here. This is all thanks to Miss Yamashiro and everyone in the club, and thanks to you. Thank you, Big Deke. I'm really so glad. She takes off her glasses and rubs her eyes. You'll be found out by everyone if you do that. You're right, but I can't help it. I'm starting to tear up here. You've got to enjoy your precious time now. All right, thank you. I'll go enjoy the time I have left. Ray puts her glasses back on, then runs off excitedly towards the main street. I find Saya inside the Kamishiro hotel lobby. When she notices me, she hurries over.
Konnichiwa.
Hello, Big D. Please excuse me, but I was hoping you could tell me something. Have you seen Rei Nakaido? Why am I asking you? There's no way you would know. Where could she have gone? I heard she had a day off, so I came to see her, but where could she be? Forgive me for taking up your time.
ごきげんよう。
The Cape with the town's most famous landmark, the lighthouse. Nothing, huh? I arrive at Cafe Pistache again to stake out that mysterious box. I hide behind the light pole and silently keep watch. Eventually, the cafe door is open. Out comes Amana. Just like before, she looks around her before making her way to the tree. She looks down and seems to be opening the box. After a while, she stands up and returns to the cafe. Just like all the other nights. Last night, she stopped right here and... Huh? Amana suddenly turns in my direction. I hold my breath.
誰なの？
I know somebody's here. Hmm? How? It's obvious. Why don't you come out already? I don't have a choice. Never mind. Huh? You're seeing things. She turns and goes back into the cafe. I lower my head in relief. Amana's scary. Amana never moved the wooden box. Kensuke said he's going to open it tomorrow, but I have a feeling something bad's going to happen. Friday the 23rd. I feel tired. I should go to sleep. Let's see, where should we go today? That is a good question. Oh, got an event here. Which, the elderly... Cafe Pistache, a place to eat breakfast while surrounded by greenery and birdsong. The smell of freshly baked bread wafts over me.
いらっしゃい。
I'm greeted by Yamato's energetic voice. I speak to Yamato about his special summer break mission. Special mission? Oh, you remembered. Huh? Me? Oh, of course I remembered. Oh, what are you talking about? Anyway, let me ask you a few questions about the things you've seen in the past 2 weeks. First off, true or false, the Kamishiro Hotel is visible from Sazanami Street. Yeah, sure. The answer is, that's right. The light brown building at the end of the street that looks out of place from the rest of the town is the hotel. I love Sasazami Street. Honestly, I'm disappointed by the scenery. Anyway, are you ready for the next question? What color is the torii gate at the entrance to Takagami Shrine? I mean, most torii gates are red. The answer is... Sorry, that's wrong. Torii gate at Takashami Shrine has always been white. I don't know why. Maybe the Mystery Club can find out. Oh, well, okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's see. So that is true. And then white. The answer is yes, right. The torii gate at the Takagami Shrine has always been white. I don't know why. Maybe the mystery couple can find out. A white torii gate. I like it because it goes well with the blue ocean. Okay, how about the next question? You live in that mansion, right? This next one should be easy for you then. True or false, your mansion has a parking lot. What? There isn't a parking lot? I don't think there is. The answer is, are you kidding? That's wrong. Oh, well, it is? I guess I never noticed. Yee, I'm terrible at playing visual novels too. Is there any games that I'm actually good at? Oh my goodness.
いらっしゃい。
Oh, true. Yeah. The answer is, yes, I thought you nailed it. There's a classic red car parked right outside where you live, isn't there? I don't even know if it moves. Okay, next question. True or false? Miami's room is neatly organized. Where'd you come from? Answer me, true or false? False. She lives in chaos. It's a mess? Well, I expected it would be. But what do you mean, chaos? Like, is her underwear just strewn about the room all willy-nilly? Is that it? And knowing Miami, it's probably a passionate red. Yes, that must be it. Yes. What an imagination. Okay, let's get the next question. Kensuke, why are you getting so excited? What are you getting so excited for? Miami has plushies in her room. Yes, or very yes. Hey, you only gave him one answer. Answer me. True or true? I don't know. I didn't think I got a good look at it. It only had like one picture of that. Woohoo! She does. It's a gigantic brown bunny, isn't it? Kensuke, how do you know all this? I gave it to her last Christmas. A giant brown rabbit. Miami, she smelled so deeply when she took it from me, and I'll never forget what she said next. Who would ever go out with you, you thundering idiot? So you were asking her out? Yeah, but it was a special day. A special holy day. Excuse me. No, it was special because that was the 10th time I'd ever asked her out. You don't know when to quit, do you? You can call me persistent, barkeep. Anyway, Kensuke, stop hijacking my special mission to spy on Miami's bedroom, please. Sorry. Oh yeah, Big Deke, do me a favor and take a picture of Miami's bedroom for me. I'll buy it off of you for 300 yen. I say okay and brush it off. Give me a pair of underwear and I'll make it 500. That's cheap. Kensuke, what are you even doing here? Whatever. Wouldn't you say that this special mission made you think a little bit about your life in Mihate Town? I'm looking forward to seeing your heart slowly fill with color like this. Heart filled with color. I did feel more invigorated, just a little. Now, Big Dick, have whatever you want to drink. The day's just begun, you know? Yamato laughs. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching World End Syndrome on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.